What's up? It is like 12:20 in the morning. Just getting back from the tap room, hanging out with Raphael in my car here. That's why we have such a wonderful lighting situation and scenery behind me here. I had a thought that crossed my mind. What if the patriarchy is real and what some women are doing to rebel against it is actually playing into it? Because, the world is run by a lot of guys who just use women and are money and power hungry, not being the imago Dei, the image of God, what a man is supposed to be, and not having the respect for womanhood and what it is, and just how special that God has made male and females differently, but uniquely, and that as a man you should never look down on women for being women. They're something that we need, and for a society to flourish and function, and that relationship between males and females needs to be working in the way that it was intended to be working. And kind of these role models that young girls and women of different ages, these role models that we have now in our society and culture that a lot turn to, are kind of like the Nicki Minaj type kind of women, Megan Thee Stallion. Even like Beyonce and Shakira, and just these performers that they put on an act and they just kind of sell their bodies, and it's gotten a lot worse here in like recent times. It's just this progression, and it's not just women. There's men galore doing the same thing, but it's just the objectification of our bodies and the glorification of just indulging in whatever pleasures that you want to, and just kind of society with this hookup culture is just casual sex all the time, and it's great, everything's fine, but not to mention the spiritual things that happen, this kind of bonding and whatnot, and what sex is really meant to be, something beautiful and sacred. It's just kind of like cheap, kind of a cheap high for people to get. But just tracing back something that I was going off on over there, it'll come back. But kind of where I was initially going was just how in this rebellion against the patriarchy and this, oh, well, I'm a woman, I'm going to do what I want, and I'm going to use my body for, what these things and stuff like that. It's just playing right into what these scummy guys that are the patriarchy, what they want and what they view women as, is just entertainment and something to get their pleasure from, to take and use. And that's not the way that it should be at all. It just really isn't. Those kind of guys disgust me, to be honest. And yeah, here I am telling you the patriarchy is real and it sucks and it's stupid, and the real rebellion is going against the cultural flow. Didn't remember what that other thing was I was going to say, but whatever. Maybe on a future video. Peace.